is coming. Cover your butt.
There we go. Learn to do things, R&D. Hello everybody and welcome to Longer and Harder Halloween Special. We are going to be doing, hopefully having a little bit of fun today because it's Halloween, and Halloween is like my favorite holiday of the year. It's just so much fun. All the Christians out there get all nervous that we're gonna do some satanic nonsense, and then we go and do some satanic nonsense. It's great. So, here's what we're gonna do. Oh my goodness, there's so much. So, I have loads of things to do here before we can get started. Housekeeping first, and then beer of the week. So, housekeeping, we have oh yes, live streams. Obviously I do the Longer and Harders on whatever Sundays or whatever's. I have thought about R&D hands out bottle cloaks for that. Oh my goodness, there's so much in the chat, you guys. Sympathy for the devil, yes. So I do the Longer and Harder live streams. I was thinking about maybe doing another live stream that has absolutely nothing to do with Longer and Harder. It has nothing to do with my regular videos. It has, it's just a random live stream that I would do at random times whenever I sort of felt like it. That would not be about debunking anything. It would really just be about me hanging out with whoever decided to show up, and just my thought was playing like Minecraft or something for a little while and just hanging out. It really would make absolutely no difference to the rest of my video schedule or anything else. And I would not warn about it. It would just happen. Let me know if that's something you want me to do or you'd be interested in seeing. Yes, no's, maybes, no, don't be such an idiot, R&D. Whatever. Let me know. And yes, the R&D random shit shows is what they would probably be called. And since we're already sort of talking about it in the chat, yes, I did hit my 1,000 subscribers. I'll get to that in just a second, but we did get there, so we can do the 1,000 subscriber dance. I think that'd be pretty awesome. But yeah, we got there. We did it, guys. It was awesome. So that's a thing. Let's see. Next thing on housekeeping, we have Super Chat now, which is a thing that you get when you have more than 1,000 subscribers. I turned it on. It means that you can buy comments. You can do it if you want. You can't. You can do it if you want. You don't have to. It's, up to you right now. I said this before and I'll say it again. Right now, all sort of the money that I make from YouTube stuff, from my Patreon and from Super Chat, if I make any, and from ad revenue, all of that is not going to me because I don't do this for a living. So all of it is going for me to try to upgrade software, get better things. Thank you, Soundly. So yes, all of that will go for me to upgrade things. So right now I want to upgrade my my software editor, or not my software, my fucking video editor. Upward my video editor. I'm a couple of updates behind, things like that. So yes, that would be one way to donate. Thank you, Soundly. You are awesome. I will definitely thank you in the stream because of your awesomeness. And it would really just help to help improve the show, because this show is, I make this show to, for you all. So if you guys, I want to make it as the best that I can for you all. So whatever you can suggest, I will try to do it, and whatever I can do to help make it better with your help, we can make this even more awesome. All right. Next thing on housekeeping, I am trying the low latency mode on YouTube, which is, it means there should be less of a delay between what I'm saying and when it gets to YouTube on your side of the your end. Usually I think like the normal mode is like 30 seconds. I don't know how long low latency is, and I don't know how much it hurts or helps the quality of the video. So let me know. There is also a ultra light or ultra low latency mode as well, which I could try, which would mean there'd be even less delay, which I think is important because I do read the chat a lot and I talk to the chat a lot. The only drawback to that one is the DVR mode on the YouTube side is non-existent. So while you are watching it, you can't go back to an earlier part of the stream, which is my friend really has a 10-foot willy. Thank you, Micro. Oh my goodness, guys. So yes, oh my goodness. So I could try that mode if you guys are okay with not having the ability to scrub backwards during the stream. And if you guys are cool with that, we can try it next time and see how it works out. We have to have 10 feet of logic. We got to feel all 10 feet of logic here. So all right. Next bit of announcements. Sorry, there's a lot of announcements today because it's been a busy weekend. Next bit of announcements is a timing test. Is that what I'm supposed to read it? Or you're reading it in the chat, so you can see your own chat. We do have, like I said earlier, we do have 1,000 subscribers, which is awesome, and we are having a very awesome 1,000K or 1K special on Sunday at 20 UTC, 2000 hours UTC, which is like an hour earlier than my usual longer and harder. I'm doing it a little bit earlier for Micro and Geo and stuff. And pretty much the plan is I'm gonna invite a bunch of my favorite YouTubers on, and we are all gonna just have a silly good time playing. Hopefully playing Cards Against Humanity. So I have quite a few people already signed up. Again, unfortunately, because we're doing it on Google Hangouts, I can only have 9 other people besides me, so I had to be a little choosy. But I think I have like 7 people right now. I think I have room for 2 more. So if I find 2 more people who want to come join us for the 1K special, and if you're in the chat and you're watching this and you want to see if you can get in, you can ask, and we might be able to. I don't know, but that's the plan. So yes, those are the 2. That's for Sunday. So join me Sunday. Rhetoric&Discourse, you're inviting your favorite YouTubers. That probably means I can't join. So far, I guess I'll let loose some of the names. We should have Microbloganism there. We should have GeoStrabber there. We should have Sean Huffer there, and we should have Mango Plays Games there right now. If you want 10 people, use OBS and VoiceMaker to merge the Hangout with a Skype call. I don't know how much. My OBS does not play well with other things happening at the same time. I think part of the problem. So we had this problem on Sunday when I tried to have a Hangout at the same time with OBS as like a regular call, and it didn't go so well. But I think part of the problem was my wife was streaming something at the same time. Not stream, like she wasn't live streaming, she was streaming downloading something. And so I don't think that was doing so well. I think that was why the Hangout on Sunday kind of crapped out. And we had to switch over. So on Sunday, my plan is to just use Google Hangouts and then use screen share. There's no... Cards Against Humanity doesn't need any sound coming off of my computer or anyone else's computer. So I think that'll be enough. It's what we do on taking a look at when we do play a game, so I think we'll be okay. Oh, and I'm here drinking. I can't drink my beer of the week yet. All right, so last bit of housekeeping, and then we can move on to other things. Is we have a giveaway today. If you have noticed in the title and thumbnail, I do have a giveaway. I will be giving away chapters 2 and 3 of Bendy and the Ink machine. Ink factory, ink machine. I've already cocked that up. One of those. So Bendy and the Ink something, which is a first-person kind of horror game on Steam. The first chapters are free on Steam, so if you want to just play the first chapter, you can already do that. And I'll be giving away chapters 2 and 3. Ink machine, thank you. I'll be giving away chapters 2 and 3 at the end of the stream. So, if you want to win, you need to be in the chat. You need to be in the chat. You must have Steam because that's how you're gonna get it. Is you gotta actually have Steam, otherwise I can't give it to you. And you gotta be willing to add me. You gotta be able to add me on to Steam so that I can actually gift it to you. I'm in the chat. You are in the chat. So that's how you can get Bendy chapters 2 and 3 at the end of the stream. So we'll spend the last few minutes of the stream dealing with that nonsense when we get there. So yeah, I will call out names and stuff. And now I gotta remember what I'm doing here. We have beer of the week. Beer of the week is butterbeer. So, hey, little Billy. Butterbeer for today. I have made this crazy concoction, which all you need to make it is, I forgot an ingredient there, but that's okay. You need spiced rum, butterscotch schnapps, and the cream soda. That was the last one that never made it on here. Cream soda. You mix them together and you get you get this. I know it's not really beer. I did mead once, so I think my definition of beer is just gonna get looser and looser as we go along here. But it's got beer in the name, which is better than the mead that I was using before. So yes, we got butterbeer today. It's actually rather delicious. I put 1 shot of spice rum, 1 shot of butterscotch schnapps, and then filled up the rest of the glass with cream soda. It's pretty disgustingly sweet. I'm gonna warn everybody. You can't just put beer in the name. It's pretty disgustingly sweet. And there are sweeter ones. There are sweeter recipes for this, but I kind of went for the least sweet that I could find because others involved like cream and like whipped cream, which is disgusting. I hate whipped cream. Buttery nipples. Oh shit just got kinky in the in the chat. Goodness gracious. All right, so yes, this is butterbeer. It's been pretty good. I've been kind of tasting it a little bit while I'm here. That's really good. I might die. That's really sweet. I think mine might need a little bit more. Oh god, that is really sweet. A little bit more rum. Oh, I am not much for sweet things, so I feel like this was a terrible idea. Oh goodness. All right, so today, video for today. I got distracted. I got distracted earlier because Sean's got a great costume and he was showing it off. Sean, do you want to show off your costume? If you're still in the chat, because if you're still in the chat, I can figure this out. And if you want to show off your costume, you can. I got to see it. It is fucking amazing. So if Sean is still here and he wants to show off his costume, he needs to say something and I'll let him in to do that. I would. It is awesome. Just yes or no if you want to do it. I think it's great. I understand why you're kind of apprehensive about it, but all right. And while you figure that out, I got to figure out what I'm doing over here because I am all sorts of not prepared at the moment. Let's see. Turn off you and you and you. And you should be... Alright, we should be ready to go with our video today. May as well. Okay. Alright, so, costume party, I'll grab a grass skirt. Yeah, whatever you got. Alright, so, I guess we will go back to... We'll turn this off then for a second so that we can get Sean here. And now I gotta, as I'm all not prepared. As you can tell, I am just like the most professional at this nonsense. Just super, super prepared for everything. I was planning on showing my costume in a little bit because because my wife hasn't gotten me the picture that she took of my costume back to me yet. So once she does, then we can do that. So I'm gonna call up Mr. Sean Hufford. Call you up. How do I call you up? How do I do anything in the Googles? How do I Googles? There it is. And you shouldn't be showing up on screen. No, you're not showing up on screen. But everyone can hear the noise. That's your cue to answer. Oh, look, that's my face. I gotta turn off my face. You can't see my face.
Yeah, turn off your face.
Gotta turn, yeah. Oh, my goodness. All right, so let's add Sean.
I need to stop the echo. Stop the echo. There we go.
Wow. You can, yeah, this is how...
Oh, now you're echoing. Shut off your live feed.
I can't.
Well, no, shut off the stream that's actually playing on YouTube.
All right, let's see. Google Chrome.
Okay, you're good now. You're not echoing.
And hopefully this won't actually kill my... Oh, which one of you is it? Hangouts? Is it this
No, you're
one?
fine. You're good. You're good. Don't kill anything.
I'm trying not to.
I
But
don't
OBS, I'm having a hard time with OBS. OBS is being... Oh, here it is. All right, there's the Sean Hufford. All right, and there you are. We'll stick you over here. And again, we are super pros here. Very, very prepared.
Yeah, that's a subjective term at this point.
Oh yeah. We are just the proest of the pros.
And by the way, now that I can actually say this out loud, congratulations on 1,000.
Thank you. All right, so there you go. Now at least your avatar is up. So whenever you are ready to show us your awesome costume.
Oh, okay, I gotta preface this. Who's all wearing their brown pants in chat? You're gonna need them.
Yeah, be prepared for this. This is awesome. I've already seen it. I love this costume. So.
Oh, good lord. Okay.
Should I do your drum roll?
I'm just seeing how many people are wearing their brown pants because they are going to legit shit their pants.
Yeah, get hyped, guys. Get hype.
All right, here we go. No. Oh. Hello.
Look at that. Look at those. Look at that hair.
That's my daughter.
One that got up before doing it.
Yeah. I gotta tilt the camera down.
Wave and say hi, everybody.
Hello.
Look at that.
I win. So yes, I win.
Yep, Sean wins. Sean, I will have a special prize for you. I don't know what it is. I will have a special prize for that because that is awesome. That is one of the best costumes I've seen.
It's Patricia.
Oh my goodness.
Soundly for the win.
Soundly, you win the chat. So
Yes,
I don't think Mango knows about the boobs, Sean.
Thank you, Mango. They're all me.
Yeah, those are real boobs, Mango. Those are real boobs. Mango wants
You're
a
not
booty
getting
shot.
a booty shot. I want to make sure that he is actually able to keep this monetized.
Oh. Oh, well, thank you, Sean. That was awesome. Thank you for sharing.
So even if I'm not the only one that has entered this contest with the costume, pretty sure I win.
Oh yeah, you're still gonna win.
Biggest sacrifice, I win.
I'll show off mine hopefully after the break. Mine will come up. So I worked hard on mine.
No, Mango, you can't. They're kind of built in.
Sad Mango. Well, thank you, Sean.
All right.
thanks for-
And since I had to get that over with quick because I've actually got plans with my girlfriend, because she's got to get a new phone at Walmart. I have to go, and she'll be here in about half an hour. So unless you want to kick me out or just have me drop out while you handle other things, it's up to you.
I will end this call and we will go from there.
Okay. Well, let me drop out so you can keep your hangout going.
Oh, this will be fine. Don't worry.
Or your stream.
Well, I hope so. Why don't you drop out? Because the last time I did, it did like.
I will drop out so you can keep the stream going.
Yeah, it did destroy my internet. All right. Thanks, Sean. I'll talk to you later, man.
Take it easy.
All right. So we can. There you go, guys. The winner of is that the one I want? Oh my goodness, now I'm lost. There's the winner. There's our wonderful winner for today. I gotta figure out how to close this damn window, and I don't know how to do that. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I am useless. There we go. All right, so that should now have our video ready to go. Oh goodness. So if anyone else has a costume they would like to show off, feel free to let me know, and we can get it going. Like I said, hopefully I'll get my costume in a little bit. I'm not actually wearing it right now. I was going to wait till after the break to show off my costume. Also, I'm trying to get my wife to send me the picture. But, so for today's video, we have ghosts. We have ghosts today. No flat earthers today, unfortunately, but we have ghosts today. We will be looking at a video called... I want to close this window. Okay, I'm going to try to close the window, and if my internet dies, I'm sorry. All right. Looks like we're doing okay so far. Okay. Paranormal investigation of the Monroe House. So I picked... today I decided to pick a... a ghost investigation from here in Omaha, where I live. So, well, I live in one of the cities around Omaha, but, you know, it's all Omaha anyway. And the internet died. I told you it would die. God damn. I just wanted to close the one window. You should still be able to hear me, but I think my Chrome decided to poop itself. Do I have the right window here? I do. Ooh, this might not be the end of the world. I'm sorry for all the technical issues we are having today. I am just not doing so good at this. Hopefully things, but it looks like the stream's still going, so we're okay. It's just that I can't see it. All right, so Princess Leia would be awesome too. Ooh. So yeah, you get costumes, throw it on in. I like the Patricia Steer. However, I do think Marilyn Monroe would also be a fitting description for that one. Oh my goodness. So, yeah, my PC is haunted. It's just not liking this. Sorry, it's just not liking Chrome today. So, the last two times that I've closed a call with Sean, it's decided to just kill my internet. Well, it's decided to kill my Chrome. Thankfully, not my internet, not entirely my internet. So we're all good. And I'm trying to do multiple things here. So yes, we got ghosts in the area, and that's what we will be seeing today. And so I'm gonna say probably the most controversial thing that I will say in this stream today, which is that ghosts aren't real. So it's all bullshit. So that's what we're gonna listen to, because ain't no thing as ghosts. So so we're gonna. Okay, sorry, and I'm being distracted because I'm trying to get everything back up and running. Everything seems to be okay. All right. So we are good here, and we are good. We seem to be good in all the places we need to be open. We seem to be doing just fine. Perfect. Sorry about that. Like I said, my Chrome decided to die, and if Chrome is dead, then I can't check up on the stream. All right, so we good. So let's find out what ghost things we got to look forward to today, and I'm gonna make this window just a tad bit smaller so that we can all see. There we go. All right, so what do we have to look forward to? Spooky music.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. They get a lot of the bad stuff in here, is what I'm told.
I heard something upstairs, and I'm like, That's odd. We're the only ones here.
I hate the sounds. I hate everything about it.
It just went through the
Yeah,
wooden
it
door.
went through the door.
He really did break in on her.
You know that a ghost show is legit when they have to put in like skulls and shit to to make you even more scared. I've experienced events of the paranormal nature that I couldn't debunk. Oh, Dr. Phobos, tell us all about those. But yeah, this is ghosts are real. I thought we were more haunted by memories than actual specters. So okay, like I said, this was going to be the most controversial thing that I would say because I know that people do believe in ghosts. So I think ghosts are bullshit. But that's just me. These guys are particularly bad when these are paranormal investigators. So they tend to find all sorts of weird, unnecessary, like their pareidolia has gone crazy. So let's see what else they got to say.
Let's try this. What was that?
That sounded like it said mommy.
You're kidding me.
Oh my god, what?
Don't split up. Don't split up. Thank you.
They sound like they're in real trouble there, don't they? Don't split up, guys. This is the hefty guy looks like Ghost Dynasty. They are so professional. I bet they have professional noise making devices. All right, so here's Dr. Phobos is okay. R&D gonna go check on R&R real quick. He is doing a live stream. Yes, he is because he's a jerk. Stealing my viewers. That's all right. So Dr. Phobos' ghost story. When I was a teenager, I was sitting at the dinner table with my mom and her boyfriend at the time. While we were eating, there was a loud bang that sounded just like the one of the outside door slamming. I hope there's something more to that. Jerk is Red's gimmick. You're right. That's kind of his thing. There's been a couple of, so whenever he wishes me happy birthday, he insults me as he's wishing me happy birthday. So that is kind of his thing. They look like the old, not real Ghostbusters cartoon with the gorilla. Oh no. Thinking that one of the doors closed from the wind or something, I went to check the doors. We had a vantage point from the front door, which was closed and deadbolted. I went downstairs to the laundry room, which we could see from the table, and it was still open and blocked by laundry. Okay. Okay. I don't honestly know what to say to that. So I've had, and I tell this story when I talk to theists. I tell this story that okay, I guess I gotta finish this story too. In the laundry room, there are 3 doors: one to the half bathroom, the door to the basement, and the door to the garage. Also heavy door. Oh, we're gonna have a pick from Micro here as well. Nice. Terror attacks in New York. I did see that. As the hangout or the stream was starting up, I saw it pop up on my thing, on my feed, on Twitter's. And I haven't actually read it, but it sounds like something's not going so well. So, it happened like right when the stream started. So like right before, or did it start 2 hours ago? Is that when it happened? I just got the alert like a little bit before 4. I got the alert. So 8 people dead. God damn it. All these people shooting each other up. It's no cool. We actually had not so right after the Vegas shooting, when it happened, whatever, over the weekend, and then the next Monday, the next Monday and Tuesday, actually 2 days in a row, in my apartment, the police were here and kind of had us on lockdown. Like I couldn't I couldn't go to work one day because the police wouldn't let me out of my apartment because somebody was running around my neighborhood with a gun. And the day before that, they had like a SWAT team hanging around one of the apartments because they thought someone in there had a gun and was ready to shoot up the place. And it wasn't anything like it never turned out to be anything. But people weren't so like high wired, not high, so stressed from the events that people were being very cautious. It was a truck driving on a bike path. Oh, okay. Well, that's what I get for not actually listening to not actually reading the thing. Let's see. Islamists are shitty, grungy street gang. The only avenue to sort victory is getting nukes. Has anybody actually? Because I'm not looking at my phone right now. Has anybody actually claimed responsibility for it yet? Because I know sometimes they you have people. Because I know ISIS will claim like responsibility for just about anything horrible that happens in the U.S. just so that they can, get their name out there a little bit more. But I don't know if anybody's actually said anything. He had imitation guns. Okay, and sent. Was that on Skype? If it's on Skype, great. It's on Skype. Perfect. So hopefully right after the break, we'll show off some more costumes. Anyone else have costumes? Feel free to submit them. So there was a story that I was reading. The door to the bathroom was still open, and the light interior door. The basement door was closed, but it had an iron bar hanging on the back and would bang the door was even close. It would bang if the door was even closed carefully. The garage door was also deadbolted shut. It happened at approximately the same time we heard the bang. Okay, we're still working on that story. This is a very long-term story. Oh, so we found it a bit odd, but a few minutes later we got a call and find out that my nephew had pulled out a pan off the stove and scalded himself very badly with boiling water. So in a different house this happened. Is that what you're saying? That your friend? Admittedly, correlations on a book decision could not figure out what it was. Yeah, I don't know. I think if you don't know what it was, I think the safe thing to do would be to say I don't know what it was, rather than to say I think it's a ghost. Like I'm not gonna discount the possibility of a ghost because I want to because I don't believe in them at all. Like I don't think they're possible, but I'm also not gonna say that they're impossible. I suppose. Even that though, there's really no evidence for them. Like there really is none. But yeah, if you don't know, I think the best thing to say is I don't know. I have a ghost story too, which I'll tell here in a second. But we got Fino. What would they win? Even Iran with a couple of dozen nukes can only win total irradiation and glared surface of their country. Would be an extinction type event for whoever attacks. That's probably true. Not the best costume, but I like it. Awesome. You have a UFO story too. Okay. So yes, I have a ghost story, which I usually tell my theist friends when we're arguing about theology, or not theology, just theism versus atheism, because they'll eventually you get to the point, like you go down all sort of the rational arguments for God and stuff, like you go down Paley's watch and Pascal's wager and all that, and you eventually get to the I just believe because I had this one strong experience and I really really believe in it. And so I always tell this story at that point because I guess it's less of a ghost story, more of an angel story. But when I was little, at the middle of the night, I got up and went to the bathroom. And as I was sort of heading towards the bathroom, I was down this long hallway. And when I got there, when I got out and looked down the hallway, I saw this sort of angelic white creature thing, very ghosty, very swayy, and for years and years and years, I was convinced that I had seen an angel. And so this was actually, for me, one of the things that I personally used on myself to convince me that I believed in God. And I kept using it for years and years and years. This is what had me like, oh, God has to be real. I saw an angel. And it wasn't until much later in my life that I was sort of able to think through it. And I don't know what I saw. I can take guesses. It might have been what are those things called? A curtain swaying in the wind. It could have been just an overactive kid imagination because I was a kid. So it's I was actually drugged by Kevin Spacey. Oh no. Are we already making fun of Kevin Spacey? That sucks. I really like Kevin Spacey, but I understand why he's getting all the shit that he's getting. Which is awful, but oh god, Kevin Spacey. Why you do these things? Why you all do these things to children? What is wrong with you all? So yeah. So that's the story that I usually tell. What do you mean already? So I have tons of stories, but most of them are actual stories I've written usually for Dungeons and Dragons or Call of Cthulhu. Ooh, Dungeons and Dragons. You should talk to Micro because I know Micro's been wanting to play Dungeons and Dragons. What if Ghost is a temporal anomaly like an echo of the past or the future? I base this question on nothing, of course. Yeah, I mean, like, so my guess is that it's absolutely nothing. But I don't want to absolutely say that it's nothing. I just don't think that there's enough evidence to say that it's something. And it might be some weird nonsense that might come out, that we find out later on that whatever it's quantum fluctuations or temporal whatevers or the air freezing rapidly, something, right? It might be something that's actually reasonable. We don't know it yet, so I don't think we should jump to the conclusion that they're even real. So that would be... I think that would be foolish to do that, but I will stay open that if somebody shows to me that it is possible, that I'm not going to be like, no, fuck that. Nah. Most likely just a brain glitch. Yeah, I mean, we do that. We do that kind of stuff all the time. So that is what I'm more convinced about. So, anything else? I'm a level 9,000 dungeon master. Okay, there aren't any levels to it. Level 9,000 is pretty cool though. But yes, talk to Micro about dungeon mastery. Micro, talk to Phobos. Figure that shit out. As I'd like to play Dungeons and Dragons again. I haven't played Dungeons and Dragons in like forever and a half. It's been a year since the last time I played Dungeons and Dragons. So talk to Micro about that. Figure things out together. Phobos, I know. I'm sorry, Phobos. We all at this point we all know how. He doesn't have the time right now. God damn it, Micro. We all know how not good at pronunciation I am. So I'll give you 2 overtime. All right, let's find out what else we got here. And we will, yeah, let's find out what else we got here because we've been talking about ghosts. We got to find out what ghost stories we got here. I love this intro, by the way. Sorry, I'm just enjoying, like, I want to make fun of this, but I'm enjoying this intro far too much. Like, look at this intro. Someone was very proud of this intro. Look at this intro. Oh. Oh, that was a great. I know words. I have the best words. I am just not. This reminds me of the UK one you have. Yeah, they're all over the place. These things just pop up. It doesn't take. So I bet most of their budget went to that intro because everything else is just you know, you carry around a device that beeps at you every once in a while. How can you direct this? This is all fake after all, Micro. Hey, Mr. Spider Jockey, thanks for showing up, man. So, yeah, like, it's not like you need a whole lot of equipment or like production values for this stuff. You carry a device with you that says that makes bleep blooping sounds, and you have a camera that has some sort of either real or pseudo, you know, infrared or night vision mode to it, and you're done. Like, that's it. I do that too. It's called a phone. Yeah, you just that's all you need. Like, yeah, they make those apps that like, they're supposed to be like ghost talk apps or you know, whatever, and all they do is just make like hissing, creeping sounds as you walk around, like that at random. Excuse me. So you're supposed to take them around and like look at things, you know, point them at stuff like from your phone, and all it does is just like, and that's it. And that's spooky ghost stuff. It's all sorts of silliness. Anyone else ever see the little floating orbs that look by at my description like slightly opaque compressed space? They actually talk about orbs in this one, so we will see some orbs if we can ever get that far into this video. I can't even pronounce my own goddamn name. Rhetoric and Discourse. Do they also find white ectoplasm in front of the computer like Randy Marsh? Oh, I can't make these jokes to you. The intro is the only thing that was made by professionals, presumably, and it wasn't a bad intro. It was pretty neat. Like, I like the cutout look. You know, I like how that happened. I like the smoke effect. Like, I would hire them to make me an intro, but I love my intro, so I'm not. But it's not. Bam, demonetized. Me, I'm speaking English. I know, my English is not the best. It's also, remember, not my first language. Not that that's an actual excuse, but it's not my first language. And also, I used to be an English teacher, and I'm an English major. I am very good at English. J.J. Abrams sets always had an epidemic-like infection whenever he makes a movie. Yeah, let's not talk about J.J. Abrams. I don't like J.J. Abrams. Not a fan. Not a fan. Alright, so, yes, good intro. I'll give you that much. Who wants to see some glowing orbs?
Here we are in Hartford City, Indiana, at a location that's known for its dark and malevolent presence. So what drew us to this location? We've heard reports of shadow figures, disembodied voices, objects moving all on their own, and
What? Why is this? What is wrong with this house? What is wrong with the people in this house? Why do you have these decorations? Rhetoric and Discourse is the writing, not the speaking. I know. I have the trouble with German. Oh, yes. Everyone's gonna see some glowing or some fuck. I think it's the butterbeer. I honestly think it's the butterbeer. Okay, I might fix it a little bit. Dark and malevolent presence. Rest in peace. I think that's a 2016 on back there. Because 2016, these are obviously props that you brought into this home. Like, nobody decorates their home like this. Oh my god, herbs. I know. What's my first language? Spanish is my first language. I am not very good at speaking that one either. I'm just not good at speaking. So, when I was asking on Twitter about what I should do for the 1K special, Professor Stick said that I should do a face reveal, which I contemplated. I have no real objections to showing my face. Like, my first video that I recorded ever, I recorded with my face on my face cam. And then when I went to actually edit it, I can't make long sentences without cocking it up. Like, I'm really bad at, obviously. I am just the worst at talking. And so in order for me to have like a good enough take to use, I would have had to do like a whole lot of that's just mean, Gio. I would have to use a whole lot of jump cuts, and I hate jump cuts. I can't stand jump cuts. I don't like videos that use jump cuts. They just drive me slightly crazy. So I didn't want to do that. And so then I decided not to show my face. And at first I was just a bow tie, and now it's the cat with a bow tie, and that's sort of where I've stuck to for the last couple of years. Cat with a bow tie. But that's like the main reason why I don't show my face. It's got a little bit to do with my shyness, but a lot more to do with those things. I could get over my shyness. Like both Gio and Micro have seen my face, and Sean has seen my face. A lot of people have seen my face that I've talked to. Like I think Red's seen my face. A lot of people at Earth discussions have seen my face and stuff. Like I'm not shy. It's just it would mean a whole lot of work. But yes, I don't know how I got onto my face. Oh yes, because I can't speak. That's how I got there. Because I can't speak. So because I can't speak, it'll probably be a while before I show my face, because I got to learn how to speak first, so that I can record videos with me speaking well, and then we can talk about face stuff. All right. So yeah, I guess this one random house in Indiana. I thought this was Omaha. Now I'm sad. Oh no, I had another video that was from Omaha. I cocked this up again. My first language is English. My second is military grade. My third is German. Face stuff. Well, now I know what I'm gonna name this stream once we're done. It's gonna be hashtag face stuff. So yes, apparently these people, this is how they like to decorate their home. Is to just have this mess going on. Yeah, one germ. I can't. Oh, this whole thing is just a mess. So the Monroe house. I get a feeling that these people brought this stuff in, and it wasn't like, unless it's Halloween. Nobody decorates their house like this. What is wrong with you people? Satanists aren't real. No, Gio, we can't say those things out loud. So for the first time in history, we effectively just heard, this isn't Omaha. I'm disappointed. I know. Because the whole point was to do something local for me. And then I found this house in Indiana. So, alright, well, let's see what other crazy decorations this house has.
Physical altercations. We're fortunate enough.
Oh my goodness.
That
with these crazy cuts. Why are you cutting like this? Satan's is a nice guy once you get to know him. Oh my goodness. What is with these cuts? Why? Oh no, I'm sorry. Why were you? I don't know why you were stopped. Nightbot got cranky at you. I am so sorry. Oh, I am so sorry, Mr. Spider Jockey. I have Nightbot now, by the way. I kind of forgot that I had Nightbot. I don't know what his rules are about messages. I'll stop him from doing that again. Oh, you're spamming. Looks like the crab has hit the fan. Stop spamming. Ah, that's your warning. I don't know. I will check in on Nightbot about spamming, because I don't actually care too much about spamming this much. Yeah, so I got Nightbot. The only reason that Nightbot is on the stream today is so that I can raffle off the game at the end of the stream. Like, that's the only reason he's there. And that's it. He's got like no other commands. and then it all just sort of, I hope you're just timed out, right? Like, you're not actually thinged. You're not actually like gone, right? I don't want to figure this out. What are my moderators? Can you help figure that out? No, you said something later. You're fine. Nightbot is a bit of a dick. I don't know what the settings are at. I honestly didn't even look at it. I was just like, all right, Nightbot, let me pick a winner, and that's it. That was his one job, and apparently he got all high on his bridges and thinks he can ban people. Yeah, so so stop it. Nightbot has shorter sausage than Nuremberg. Oh goodness. Nightbot sounds like an 80s action figure commercial cartoon that got protested and taken off the air after 2 episodes. Why is this Comic Sans? I don't know what Comic Sans. Who is Comic Sans? Oh, is the chat in Comic Sans? I can't see it very well from OBS right now. Is that what you're talking about? The chat in the stream? I don't know why it's in Comic Sans. I just when I set up the code, I just copied the code off of somewhere for the chat. And then that's it. I don't know. If you don't like the font, let me know. If you have a better font, let me know. I don't know. The chat font is Arial. Yeah, I honestly just left it alone. I just picked a black background and that was it, and then I just copied the code for processing the chat so that it looked like that. I don't know. I can fix it, but I don't know to what, and it's not gonna happen right now. But if you have a better font you want me to use, let me know, because I don't know shit about fonts. I would. The whole point of it is that you should be readable, and that's it. Readable. One of the two. It should be one of those two. And if as long as somebody can read it on the stream side, or it's actually not really for the stream, it's for the people who watch it afterwards, so that they can go through the chat. And as long as they can read it, that's all I care about. So use Tannenberg's font. Okay, well, if I can find it, I will make a note about that. And I'm gonna go through the effort of it, and then it's gonna be like some nonsense that Gio just decided to share with me, like his whatchamacallit, not cartoons, his stories, his like bedtime stories from Germany, which are creepy as all hell. And then today Gio sends me like what did you say? You sent me like floats from a parade? Those shit are fucking... Everything in goddamn Germany is fucking scary as hell. That is what Gio has taught me. Through my friendship with Gio, that is what I have learned. Is that everything in Germany is terrifying. Like, he shows me these parade floats, which are scary as hell. And he shows me this chocolate bar with this like creepy ass kid on the cover. Like, why is everything in your country terrifying, Gio? I don't get it. That's a font from the Free Willy poster. Okay. I haven't seen Free Willy in forever. Germans have great sense of humor, just not everyone gets it. The invasion of Poland was just a game of doorbell ditching. Instead of running away after knocking, they stay. Tannenberg sounds like a potential controversial. The place of the fight between German order and the Polish-Lithuanian Empire. Both German and Polish nationalists still have wet dreams. Oh no. Oh no. One time Gio showed me this dude called Hitler. Pretty fucked up. I know, right? Oh, I'm sorry, Gio. We're picking on you at this point. Yeah, the Skokalade. That one. Yes, that was the one. Fido, he showed me that one. It's some terrifying kid on the cover. It's Comic Sans. I don't know if it probably is Comic Sans. I honestly don't. I can find out after this. I have no idea what it is. We're gonna find out more about this. There's a devil on my screen for like the last 20 minutes. So let's find out.
We're going to be hearing some experiences from those who have had paranormal encounters here at the Monroe House. And actually, I think our first guests have arrived.
I gotta give these guys credit. They are genuinely trying really, really hard to be like super serious about this. Like that was some professional grade like editing techniques, you know, as I do air quotes that you can't see. Professional, like they try. I gotta give them to them. Okay, it's pronounced. Oh, like yeah, like this is gonna help me. Shokunlade. Shokunlade? I'm gonna go with that. It probably is Comic Sans. I honestly, I don't even remember entirely where I got it from. I just picked up a set of code, and then copied and pasted it into OBS. That's all I did. I didn't tinker with it. I just let it be. So if we are really, because apparently this is a big deal today. If we are really so bothered by Comic Sans, I'll try to fix it. Because apparently this is a big deal. My pronunciation was almost perfect. Perfect. You put a K there. I can't pronounce that K. Alright. Ghost hunters. Ghost hunting hunters. Hunting things. Oh my goodness. I need more. I am realizing what is wrong with my drink. Because I put one shot of rum and then one shot of scotch or butterscotch. I think I need 2 shots of rum. So I think in the next one it's gonna have to be 2 shots of rum, 1 butterscotch, and then whatever else I can fit in here as soda. Oh, so this shit's like really sweet. Phobos, between the chocolate picture and the Mormons. It's not Comic Sans, it's more rounded, and kerning is too uniform. It's an easy to read font to read when small and pixelated. Yeah, I will try other fonts for futures. I honestly don't. I just picked one. I can't even see it very well on my part because reasons. 2 shots of rum doesn't sound like it'll improve your enunciation skills. No. I put all the wrong emphasis on the wrong syllables. I am just the worst. Yes, we do have Chris Roden here is our investigator. I just sent you a Tannenberg sample in Skype. Okay. If I can find if the place that codes it has that font, then we're good. Because I can't code this myself. I didn't put in the code that makes it look like that. I stole it. So if whoever I stole it from has that font or can use that font or whatever, then we're good. Which it's probably a common font, so it shouldn't be too big. So, Comic Sans is actually recommended for dyslexic societies. Is it really? Phobos. There's a brand of chocolate in Germany that had over 45 years of soap packaging with a smiling boil on it. Geo showed one of the variants to R&D who says it's creepy. I think the boy is the creepy one. Like, I don't think it was a variant. I think he showed me the regular package. I will find that picture. I have it still. No, I think I have to re-download it. I will find it again and I will show it after the stream. That creepy, along with Micro's costume picture. The chocolate is my favorite. So it might be good chocolate, mango. It might legitimately be good chocolate. But that is a creepy kid on the cover. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. So yes. Let's do just a little bit more of Chris Roden here because I want to see what he wants to say, and then we'll take our break.
In this room, and you had an experience here. Can you please tell me a little about it?
Well, about 3 months ago, around like 6 or 7 o'clock at night, I came up here. I heard something upstairs, and I'm like, that's odd. We're the only ones here.
Ah!
Was it that you
Why would you change? Why would you put a filter there? Why would you put a random noise? What just happened? Why? Ah, that was unnecessary. R&D. It has changed about 3 times, so 4 different kids. Is that what? Oh, has it been 4 different kids? If you're not hardcore, you're not hardcore if you're not prepared to dropkick the kicky children from your chocolate. It must be a test. It must be a test.
People talking. I mean, like, I've seen things, but like I never heard them. So that was kind of a new experience.
Well, I had my back turned working that machine
Why?
that you've seen earlier, and it looked like somebody was behind me. I only got a couple of lights in here, and I thought I seen a shadow, as if somebody was turning.
And this just happened today.
Yeah, that happened today, and that kind of made me jump a little bit.
This is before we got here.
Yes.
And you happened to see what you think might possibly be a shadow out of the corner of your eye.
Yeah.
Oh god, why did I pick ghosts? The chocolate thing is far more interesting than these ghost stories. They're just like, I saw something out of the corner of my eye. Hopefully they'll do some actual investigation soon. Alright, so okay, I'm believing this. Junior women are hot but creepy. I will she was rather attractive. I will give her but so far the stories are I heard a noise, or I felt a thing behind me, or I saw a shadow or something. I'm not sure these people live here. Well, according to the whatchamacallit, the label, he's this guy here, the guy with the glasses. I guess they both have glasses. The guy that's facing us, he's the owner, according to the thing. Yeah, so he saw something out of the corner of his eye, and now he's creeped out, and he's the owner of the house. Apparently, this is the guy who likes to decorate his house with Halloween stuff. Because reason. Well, they're a bit over Photoshop with bleach white teeth and all, but I like this horror movie with the blonde kids. Alright, so we're going to pause here. While I go make myself another butterbeer with maybe a little bit more rum and less soda. And I'm also going to try to change overlays and then find the thing. Why are you doing that stuff? See if I can find my Halloween picture and then show off Micro's Halloween picture. And I just noticed that my Be Right Back is like misspelled. And I hadn't noticed that for like all this time, because I am like super duper good at this stuff. There we go. So, chat's still up. Gonna get yes. Oh, did you miss beer of the week? Beer of the week is butterbeer. That's the beer of the week today. It's super grossly sweet. It is really grossly sweet. I'm not sure how much I can handle another one. But yes, if anyone else has a costume besides me and Micro. It'll be me, Micro, and Sean. And so far, honestly, Sean's going to be the winner. So, and there's music. Why is there music? I'm sorry. I'm going to turn off the music. Yeah, so we will, we'll get that figured out, and we will be back. Oh, right, and we're back. We've got, and I have Micro's picture ready to go here. That tastes better with more booze in it. Oh, that's still really sweet, though. God, I regret all my decisions in life right now. That is, like, hella sweet. It's a little better with more booze in it, though. My wife has not gotten back to me yet with mine. But we do have, oh yeah, I had to change the overlay a little bit because nothing fit. Nothing fit in here anymore. So I had to change all the things and stuff. No, the cobweb's still there. I don't think you can see it with the, oh, where is the cobweb? Did I forget the cobweb? Go fuck. That was my bad. You should have made your bed. You really should have. Yeah. No, I had to shrink everything down and make the spaces bigger and whatnots, but it's all still there. More or less. So, and I think, can I fix that? Because I don't think, oh, I think, no, the cobweb's still there. So I think if I go, there it is. There it is. It was just in the wrong layer. There we go. I had to just fix the layers, but yeah, it's all there. So, whew, that's way better. All right. So with that said, drum roll by me, I guess. Here is Micro's great costume. Bam! Look at that. Look at that. It's a scarecrow pumpkin with a terribly made bed. I do like that poster, though, in the back. That's a pretty cool poster. So, there you go. Now you all know what Micro looks like. Oh, my goodness. So, I guess you guys can vote between Micro and Sean. Who you think is got the best costume. The posters from IKEA. Did you have to put it together? Did it come with all sorts of instructions? Has a mistake in it. Oh no. It looks pretty cool. It's a pretty cool poster. Sean wins. Sean might win. Just for showing. Do you have a beard? Am I seeing a beard underneath that pumpkin face? Cause I don't know. I get behind that. So R&D's avatar here is Quetzalcoatl. Quetzalcoatl. I'm okay with that one. Yeah, I like this overlay. It's gonna be a shame that I'm not gonna be Count Catula. Count Catula, I think is better. I'm gonna miss this overlay. We're gonna have to come up with a new overlay for whatever month is tomorrow. November. For November, we're gonna have to come up with a new overlay for that one. But I do like it. I have a beard. Yep, Micro has got a beard. I can see a little beard under there. I have one too. But you guys have seen it. Or whatever you call this scruffy mess that I have. I couldn't pronounce that the last time you told me to pronounce. Nonsfilinerato. I'm gonna go with that. So, we'll switch over that. So hopefully my wife will actually get me that picture before the end of the stream and I can show it to you. Because the only picture that I have on my phone accessible to me is not that great of my costume. It's not a very good picture. I kind of took it real quick in facing my mirror, like, you know, somebody who doesn't know how to take selfies. Nosferatu and Feline. I know that it's a mix of them, Geo, but that doesn't make it any easier to pronounce. Like, I know how to pronounce Nosferatu. I know how to pronounce Feline. I can't pronounce them together. Nosferatu does not roll off the tongue as easily as you may think it does. Maybe for you Germans, but for the rest of us, that's a big complicated word. We're not trying words. Where do you send your costume pic? Send it to Talk to Geo or Micro, and they will Skype it to me. Yeah, Geo or Micro. Help out Dr. Phobos, will ya? And they will Skype it to me because they can Skype me all the things and stuff. Yeah. With that pumpkin head, you're pretty multicellular. It's a shame. Now I'm gonna go back to that picture because I do think that picture is great. Bump. No. Come on. There it is. So I think the only thing that you're missing in this micro is it would be really cool if you had the knife sticking out of the top of your head. That would have been pretty cool. So that is like the one criticism. The only criticism that I can have about your costume is that one thing. But besides that, it's gorgeous. It's a gorgeous costume. The pacifier doesn't count as an extra cell. Has there ever been an explanation to your avatar micro-bloganism? Why are you a baby brain cell? I'd always wondered this. Micro, what about the haste sticking out of the arm in that shirt? Yeah, that is actually a really good question. Why is there a piece like a stick through your shirt? Oh, we are terrible. I have a brain that's clearly multicellular. I suppose. I suppose you do. Alright, so, owner of the house finds scary things. Eddie Norris. Let's see where else he can take us.
Yeah, like
That's awesome.
Right.
yeah, for you guys it is, but yeah, not for me. When
Jesus, fix the levels in your recording. Oh, it's snowing outside. That's gross. It's snowing, guys. I am not okay with that. Not okay with that at all. That's gross.
by myself, and thank God you showed up right after that. Though.
Oh, how long before we got here did this actually
Not too
happen?
long. I'd say 15, 20 minutes, something like that, maybe, I guess. Yeah.
Ugh.
Well, we don't really know what it is. We think it's a figure, but we don't know what kind of figure.
Some
But-
type of form. Then.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I was just standing at the top of the stairs and, okay, maybe I shouldn't go upstairs anymore, because then after that I didn't come upstairs like for a good couple weeks. Because
This actually startled you.
These guys are boring. I'm sorry. This is a very boring thing we got going on here. Oh, this is the wrong video too. Ha! That's why I didn't get the Omaha one. The Omaha one's better. I don't know where she sleeps and poops. This house obviously looks like this is a crap house, which is probably why they feel all awkward and shit. Hey, Steve Sayers, how's it going, man? Thanks for joining us. Yeah, this is obviously a house that needs a lot of repairs and stuff. So I can imagine that wind and crap like blows things around and makes you feel like, you know, gives you shivers and all that nonsense. I'm sure all of that happens thanks to this old falling apart house. I don't know what it's got to do with, like, besides that, I don't really know what else you could be feeling. I have had the avatar from before I started making videos. Originally, it was an adult version with no pacifier and a higher jello to brain eyes ratio. At some point, I made my baby version, which I ended up liking more than the original, and so I started using it when I started making videos. I had it for a while, and it had kind of become a thing, so it naturally became the avatar I used. Okay, that works. I don't know. I mean, that works. That works, Micro. I'd always just thanks for the great videos. Oh, thank you, Steve. I appreciate that. So even though I'm doing the 1K special this weekend, I am still doing a quickie. Maybe if I have enough time, a regular video again, 3 weeks in a row. Of what's his face? That guy that I just made a quickie about. Quantum Eraser. So we might have another Quantum Eraser video coming out on evolution because Because fucking with Quantum Eraser is hilarious. The only reason that I'm doing that is because it's really funny. Geostrip, oops, I still had a window open with the Quell history. I can't read that, not going to. Also, it completes my dead sexy look. I mean that pacifier is the cherry on top of your gelatinous brain. Evolution, yeah. He's not exactly using the most high-end arguments for evolution. It's it's definitely bottom of the barrel kind of shit. It's Quantum Eraser, bottom of the barrel. Do not threaten us with this kind of shit. R&D, Quantum Eraser is off. He really is, which is why I love fucking with him. Like, he gets so easily triggered. Like, one of my favorite parts, so this is legit why I'm doing this, is because, like, the quickie that I did, whatever, last Wednesday of him, like, that I just put together real quick, entirely to push his buttons, because he's so easily triggered. It's hilarious. And then you all get to deal with him, not me. So you all have to deal with his stupid comments, and I get to just move on with my life. Like, I notice his threads just go on forever, and I don't get notifications for all comments. I just get notifications for, like, new comments. So his whole, the like 3-week-long discussions you all have with him, that's all you guys. So it's hilarious for me. I get to sit back and enjoy it. So that's probably why Quantum Eraser will get another video, and it's on evolution. Do not remind me of Quantum Eraser. Oh no, I started writing out the script, so you're getting another Quantum Eraser video. Because he actually, if you don't know, and not that you should go watch these because they're awful. Not that you should go watch these, but he did do a series of videos with Cathexis on his channel, Cathexis' channel. He did a series of quote unquote what's that thing? Quote unquote presentations on Cathexis' channel, and they're about as bad as you think they are. And I've reviewed, or I responded to one of those like a year ago, or almost a year, like 10 months ago. That's on my channel. I responded to that one, and that was pretty bad. And that's also got like a hilariously long, like, he got into like a legit fight with Charlie, and it's just hilarious. So I did that one, and now I'm doing just another one of his quote-unquote presentations for this one on evolution, because he hates evolution, and it's hilarious. And every time I talk about him, he just loses his shit. And it's just too funny. And unfortunately, actually, oh, you want to I want to shop. Okay, Micro, you're drunk. I want to see spoopy shit. Yeah, it's not gonna be spooky shit. So yeah, so there will be another one. I do have a second video, an earlier video on Quantum Eraser that's like 10 months old in my channel. So if you really want to watch another one of him, it's down there. Dawkins deity, or Darsley Dawkins, or it could have been Nephilim. Yeah, they're pretty bad. They're all about the same, honestly. And I've had the great joy of actually talking to Quantum Eraser live on a hangout, and he's awful. He's just as awful live as he is in comments. Eraser threatens somebody that he has stockpiled over 1,000 quotes from scientists affirming that DNA is information. That's psychologically healthy. Yeah, he's kind of weird. It's an actual concept in physics. A mechanism that creates some quantum effects. Didn't really look deeply into it though. No, yeah, no, it is. He's well, you get another video of it. He's an interesting one, and because I'm not an asshole, and hell, Geo, who is less of an asshole than I am, Geo is like legit nice to people, right? Geo, who is legit nice to people, offered to have Quantum Eraser go on his channel and, you know, do the Anthony Riley thing and talk to Geo about things, and he entirely just was like, no, not doing that, unless... So his... So Quantum Eraser won't go and debate, quote-unquote, debate, or talk to anybody unless that person has a PhD. Quantum Eraser himself doesn't have a PhD, but he expects everyone else to have a PhD. So, oh, it's Issa! Hey, Flat Earth Court! Your Rhetoric and Discourse. Been a while, kid. It's Issa. Issa, by the way, is a flat earther, but he's actually a really cool flat earther. He's a really nice dude. Don't give him too hard of a time. He's actually, we had a debate like forever and a half ago, and Issa is hilarious. He's a great dude. He's a nice dude. Don't he's a flat earther, but don't give him too hard of a time. He's hilarious. No, Nightbot, you damn asshole. Fuck you, Nightbot. I am so sorry, Issa. Oh no. Oh, Issa. That is not Oh, yeah, Nightbot's a bit of a dick. I am so sorry. I'm so sorry. But yeah, Issa is a nice guy. Again, we disagree a lot on things, but he's a nice guy to talk to. So, Issa... So here's the Issa, you should talk to Geo Streber, because I know you and I have talked about doing like another debate. Every once in a while we talk about it. Talk to Geo Streber about that, because I would love to talk to you about maybe doing that in the past, because I had a great time talking to Issa about flat earth stuff. Like, he's legit a nice, you're legit a nice guy, which is like why I can talk to you about this kind of stuff. But hey, thanks for joining the stream, man. Yeah, Nightbot's fucking like on the edge today. I have no idea. Yeah, Geo, talk to Issa. Figure that shit out. I don't know why Nightbot is so like, he's fucking German about keeping everyone silent today. All right. It doesn't really. Oh yes, DNA. DNA is not information. So I guess I'm not going to I'm not going to talk about the DNA. You've probably seen it. So if you'd gone through the comments in my Quantum Eraser video, he's got this whole thing where Quantum Eraser says something along the lines of like paper and ink make people or something. Like that's his whole thing. It's weird and dumb, and it's a terrible analogy. And you should try. Yeah, we're gonna talk about evolution next time, and it's gonna be hilarious. So, I am genuinely excited to see his new. Did you just say German is a synonym for strict / get triggered? Yes, I did. Fucking efficient fucker. I did. Oh, so. Oh. So yes, you two, Duh Idiot and Micro and Pheno, if you guys want to deal with with Quantum Eraser after my next video, feel free to. It's gonna be hilarious. I know that Charlie tried, and it was really funny when Charlie tried, because Charlie was like really nice to him. Like, Charlie was legit really nice to Quantum Eraser, and then Quantum Eraser just like lost his shit on it. It's just too much. Flat Earth Court. Well, I've never heard of you until now. Give some time to watch your videos, and I'll find something interesting. I'll set up a hangout. Geo, set up a hangout with me and Issa. We have a history. So that's what I need you for, Geo. I'll just send him a link to buy genetics and evolution textbooks. Like, he'll read them. I have fun. I have run into Quantum Eraser a dozen times in common threads. I loathe that guy. He is. Oh, sweet. Did I get a picture? Okay. Okay. I know that I'm supposed to be talking. I'm gonna talk. I'm gonna try to talk. Oh, okay. I was gonna try to talk. I'm gonna try to keep talking. And sorry if I'm ignoring the chat. But my wife finally sent me my picture. I think. I think. Is this it? This is it. This is the picture I want. Oh my goodness. My computer is so laggy. My computer really does not like running OBS at the same time. There we go. Look at that. That's a great picture. All right. So, now, how am I going to show this picture? Because, oh my goodness. Come on. Save the picture. Save the picture. Because I don't necessarily want to do a I guess I don't care that much, but, my wife might. My wife might care if I show a picture of her. So we probably won't do that. Okay, we'll close that and we'll close that. So we have my picture of my costume. That'll come up here soon before the stream is over. It'll happen. Hey Termin. Termin, I already said hi to you. Yeah. So yeah, you guys figure it out. Stuff and things. All right, let's listen to a little bit more of this video, and then I will try to figure out a way to show my picture as well.
Yeah, I was pretty afraid. It happened to me before, but not in this house, so.
It's happened to you before, but
Oh, yeah.
not to this extent. So whatever this
not to
was
this extent.
seemed to be a little bit more intense.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, Jesus fuck. Stop leading the goddamn person. No green t-shirt boob. Don't go. Oh. Why do I get the feeling that the only reason people were still watching was because I had paused on boobs? Oh, goodness. Yes, we're talking about ghosts today. So you have joined a, Issa, you have joined a stream that, I think besides Phobos, none of us are really into ghosts here. Oh, no, we're not reading that one, Micro. Oh, no, we're not. So yes, we are, we're all ghosts. We're all about ghosts today. It's Halloween, so this is the Halloween special. We gotta do ghosts. We usually do Flat Earth, but today we're gonna do ghosts because, you know, why not? I am not reading it. If you want me to read it, you gotta pay for that. I'm gonna just set down the roll on that one. That one needs payment before I read it. If you post it in Super Chat, I will have pretty much no option but to read it. But until then, we ain't not reading that nonsense. That's a little bit too much. No. Oh, it's a very pizza delivery vibe. Oh, no. So oh, no. The comment may have broken me, Fino. Oh, goodness. Yeah, this is definitely a good setup for a porn. Oh, all right, here we go.
That's pretty bad. They get a lot of the bad stuff in here, is what I'm told.
Get a real fridge. What is? Oh my goodness, he did it. All right, just because Micro paid for it. And then the rape happened. This is why I can't keep my videos monetized, Micro. Ghosts to ballers when it comes to making fun of stuff. Next come candles and magic circles. Yeah, I will make fun of a lot of things. Oh my goodness. Best 20 DK camera spent. Oh my goodness. Well, there we go. Big Lebowski. You haven't watched Big Lebowski? What is wrong with you? Go watch The Big Lebowski. That's a great movie. It's got, what's his face in it? Iron Man's nemesis in it. He's pretty great. Yeah, ghosts are the theme for today. We will go back to Flat Earth probably on. No, we're not doing Flat Earth for a while. We were not doing Flat Earth for a couple of weeks because I'm gonna have the next couple of streams all prepped up and not Flat Earth related. All right. Yes, this is a terrible kitchen. It's Indiana. I'm not surprised.
And the injuries from people occur in this area of the house.
Who's been injured in how?
Well, somebody broke their arm in here. The scratches and pushing's real bad in this area. So.
People actually get the physical altercations in this area, in this blue room. Is what it's called.
Yeah.
Okay.
What? Not afraid of a rape comment? Well, I'm glad you're not afraid of it. I'm the one who has to say it, though. Like, you don't say it. I say it. That's the problem. I don't know. That is a gross wall. I don't... Oh. So apparently this is where... why do kitchens in India need to be awful? Potatoes can be cooked everywhere. It's true. That's Indiana. Like, so if you live in the States, without Google, name me a city in Indiana. Just try. There aren't any. That's why you can't, because it's Indiana. It's like Iowa. There's nothing there. Looks like the bottom of the cheap pool. It does. That's a really terrible... Well, so apparently this is where pushing happens. I doubt we'll get to it. But I'm pretty sure this is where pushing... I couldn't make it work on time because a ghost held me hostage in the dream. Will be a valid excuse one day. Indianapolis. Is that in Indiana? Yeah, it is. It was really just blue, but a lot of porn was filmed in this room. Pushing. Yes. I think we gotta put quotation marks on the pushing. Yes, pushing happens in this room a lot. Oh, I really gotta get a cat cam going here, which has been a thing that I've been wanting to do, is get a cat cam so we can all see Hobbs. Well, he's adorably sleeping next to me. He was being a bit of a whore at the beginning of the stream and like right on top of us. Indianapolis, pronounced something, the capital and largest city of the U.S. The capital and the largest city in the U.S. of Indiana, in the state, in the seat of Marion County. Oh, yeah, Indianapolis. I would have taken a guess for Ohio or Iowa for Indianapolis. I live in the Midwest. I have absolutely no respect for it whatsoever. The Midwest is weird. I don't necessarily like the idea of living here for too long. But it's where I am. Oh goodness. All right, we'll find out more about this quote unquote pushing we got here.
And that's been a little bit of an issue with me because, as you know...
Wait, did I get a no on the cat cam? I didn't even listen to this guy. Did I get a no on the cat cam? Why? Look at him. He's adorable right now. Like, if I need to figure this out. If I could get this figured out, you would love him. He's being really cute. I took a picture with my phone. I'll try to put it up later. The Utah Outcast podcast has got a cat that always shows its asshole to the webcam. Nothing good comes from the cat cam. Oh, I understand. Yeah, no, Hobbs is always adorable. Other cat is being adorable. Emma, the other cat, is being adorable as well. There's a lot of adorableness right now, and they're really cute. I will try to get this picture onto uploaded and whatnots, and maybe we can show it too. We do not want to see cat sphincters 24/7. It would just be for this stream, so it's only 2 hours. It's not that much. Oh no, I can't read that one either, Gio. Oh my goodness, you all are the worst. Oh no. No, I can't read these things, guys. This has escalated quickly. R&D longer and harder after dark. Oh no. Oh yeah, no. These comments are getting you guys. I'm trying to be on the good side of YouTube here. This is not gonna happen, I know. Alright, the pushing room. Let's find out more about the pushing room.
Had the house shut down about 2 years ago because it started to get into that. And I thought, well, this is a liability issue. We better just stop it, you know. But
what?
I thought, well,
why are why would you decorate your house like this? You have a bunch of people who are all worried about hauntings in your house, and you decorate your house like this. Why? Why would you do this? Do you have a sonogram probe, or do you need a StarCraft mining site? Oh no. I'm back. I had to take a huge flat earth. What did I miss? Oh, where? Oh my goodness, my chat. See, this is why I said last week, or whenever I said it, that I don't expect moderators to moderate anything, because I knew that they would do this anyway. Maybe they want the ghost to feel at home. They might. That's a reasonable. That's a reasonable reason to have a weird, creepy doll thing. Oh goodness. Oh, more butterbeer. Are we measuring monitors now? Should we all break out our monitors and measure them? Gio, you're only allowed to measure one of yours because you have too many. Yeah, break out your monitors, boys and girls, and measure them. Let's see who's got the biggest one. When I was on G+, someone asked, who's hanging? I responded with, sways in the breeze. That's my light. Oh, goodness gracious. I use a big TV for a monitor. You know, everybody says that they use a big TV for a monitor, but do you really? They're all 24 inches. Okay. So we got 24 inches is the biggest one we got so far. Come on, boys and girls. Who's got a bigger monitor than Gio? You gotta flaunt that shit right now. I think that's bigger than my monitor, I gotta say. Oh yeah, mine's only 21 and a half. So Gio so far has the biggest monitor. Anyone got a bigger monitor? Ooh, 33 inches. Ooh. Oh, Gio, you got beat now. Parano's got the biggest monitor. Too much delay. Doesn't that depend a little bit on how you connect it to your computer to the monitor? 27. Oh my god. Gio, you have like the smallest monitor. Gio has the smallest monitor so far. Oh, except that, Parano's got a second monitor. So Gio, sorry, you've been left behind. 24 is just not holding up to 33 and 27. Yeah, mine's one of those all-in-one Mac things. So I got stuck with whatever monitor. I would like a second monitor though. Maybe one of these days. Become a patron and donate to me. We might get there. 19-inch CRT. Ooh, CRTs are fun. They are fun. They're another crap. They're fun. You guys should go watch a lazy LGR, lazy game review. He does a lot of really great old school PC review stuff, which is awesome. Micro has eyes, but he's micro, so his eyes are micro. So Micro might win the smallest monitor competition. Yeah, I have seen Geo's 24-inch setup before. He sent me pictures. All right, so my picture. So I'll keep reading chat while I dick around here and try to find my picture now, and try to what am I gonna do here? Try to find my picture, and then try to figure out how to hide my face in my picture. Like I said, I don't know if I care as much about having my face, but I'm not sure my wife wants it. So I guess I'll put it up for a vote. Do you care all that much about my face or not? Is the vote. Granted, most people in this chat have seen my face anyway, so it's not like the biggest deal in the world. We'll make that size, and we will... There we go. And why don't we get... We'll grab me over here. Is that the one? Oh, no, this is the one. Yeah. We'll put that one on my wife, because I don't have my wife's permission. I have an image. What am I? Oh my goodness. How ugly am I? Don't think I'm ugly. I think I on a scale from 1 to 10, I think I'm a 9. No, I don't know. I don't know. I want to say that I'm rather attractive. But, and this is deep enough in my video that someone actually has to like bother to find what I look like, and I don't care enough to do that. I'm not wearing a mask because my costume doesn't really have a mask to it. It does, but it doesn't actually go on my face. You're fatter than you sound. Thank you. Thank you. I'm gonna hide my face now thanks to you, you jerk face. But I guess since micro hit hit his, I have to hide mine too. I do need to work out a little bit more. I've been trying, but we won't ruin everyone's imagination of what R&D looks like this time. So, bam, that's my costume. That is me. We are good. Young Antoria Banderas, just a little bit more tan. I'm actually rather pale at the moment, which I don't like. I don't like how pale I am at the moment. It's winterish times, and it's just no fun at the moment. But that's my costume. That's my wife next to me, and her she went as Cruella de Vil. She looks way better than I do. Deku, yes, I am dressed as Deku. I had to make the mask myself. I bought the jumpsuit, but I had to make I had to make the mask on my own. She is a hottie. My wife is a hottie. There's a reason that I married her. More than that, there was more than one reason that I married her. but that she's pretty hot. But yeah, she went as Cruella de Vil. I went as Deku from. Yeah, I was so I could only find the pre-upgrade jumpsuit on Amazon in time for Christmas, so that's what I kind of had to stick with. But I did the upgraded mask because I like that mask better than the previous mask, and I'm planning on upgrading some of the bits. Like, I don't like the belt. The belt is kind of it's kind of flimsy, and the pockets aren't particularly helpful, so I'll probably fix them. But yeah, but that's me. Let me get started. Exactly 2 well-shaped reasons. I don't know if I can answer that one. So here's the thing, guys. My wife watches these sometimes, and so does my mother-in-law. Sometimes. So I don't know how much I can answer these questions. Yes, it's from My Hero Academia. It's a great show. I love that show. I think it's great. And he's legit my hero in real IRL. He's my IRL hero. So I dressed up as Deku for Halloween. I've actually used this costume a couple of times now. I will hopefully have at least one more opportunity to do so. And hopefully by then I will have upgraded the pockets and maybe have gotten some new things. The suit's a little big on me, so I'm going to have to do some sewing and stuff. I'm still working on it. So, you know, but that's me. Is he your favorite character in the show? Yes, he is my favorite character in the show. I like him. He's so as Geo has says, I am fatter than I sound. I'm not fat by any stretch of the imagination. I'm like 170 pounds of whatever. I'm 170 pounds and I'm like 5'8". So I'm not fat by any like stretch of the imagination. I'm fat. But I do have very big cheeks. Faced cheeks. Very fat face cheeks. And so he's kind of been my inspiration to try to get in shape because I really like that's one of the things that I really like about him is that he works really hard to get in shape. He's he's got superpowers, but he can't use them because he's out of shape, more or less. That's, I'm paraphrasing, but that's more or less. And so he's got to get into shape to use his superpowers. And so he has to work really hard to do that. And so he's kind of inspirational in that way that he gets me to try to work out so that I can be as awesome as he is. That's my story behind why I really like Deku. I think he's the best. But all right, so I think Sean still wins. I don't think my picture sort of says that. But yes. 250 pounds of beer absorbing fashion. Oh no, Fanconian lard right here. Oh my goodness. Where do I send my costume pics? So I will let you, if you upload them to like Imgur or Tumblr or whatever, and you want to send me the link, either PM or Twitters, you can still send it and I will still show it. And you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna take another break because I've gone through 2 of these drinks and I need one. So we're gonna take another break, and this will get hopefully Dr. Phobos some time to do his thing. So Dr. Phobos, if you would like, do that. Either Imgur is really easy. Imgur is probably the other option is of course what's it called? Google. You can stick it on Google Drive as well, or Dropbox. Honestly, anything that will give you a link that I can go get the picture from is what I need. So Google Drive, Dropbox, Imgur, or Tumblr are kind of the easiest ones to use, but pick one of those 4, upload your image to it, send me the link to the image, and I will... Or I suppose Facebook too, if you really want to do that. That would also work. But anyone that'll give you a link to that photo is what I need. So we're going to go to a quick break. I got to go, once again, refill my drink and once again, go use the restroom. So I will be back. Enjoy the chat. I'm going to try the music. I know the music's been weird, so I'm going to try the music and tell me if it's all choppy again or not. All right, we're back. No reaction to Tenenberg. Right, we're not using Tenenberg. That's a stupid one. No, it looks nice. I don't think it's gonna be easier for people to read than Comic Sans, though. So we're not. So we're still waiting on Phobos. I don't see a comment from Phobos. Mr. Phobos, you gotta send me a thing or whatever. From the wiki is yes. Who's better? Who's your favorite character? Music is working. That's good. I'm glad the music was working. It was. I think what was happening is the fact that my wife was watching something. So, you might need to. It's not breathing heavy. Okay. You gotta send it to me probably on either Twitter or YouTube. PM or DMs or whatever they're called. You have to send me on one of those two because otherwise I can't. I won't. You can't post the link in here, pretty much. So you have to send it to me on one of those, and then I can grab it. So when you do that, and when you do it, tell me because all my notifications are off, so that nothing interrupts the stream. So I won't know if notifications come along. Comic Sans must be exterminated like a pest. That's fine. I will, because apparently this is an issue now. I will try out a different font for next week, or yeah, for next time I should say. I will try out a different font. I did not know that Comic Sans was such an issue. I don't know if it is. I don't know that Tenenberg is that much easier to read. I don't think it is. So Tokiyomi or Sue. Sue's a girl. No, not that I'm sorry. She's awesome. But Tokiyomi. Tokiyomi's the bird, right? I like the bird. The bird guy's cool. I do like Uraraka. Uraraka is hilariously awesome. And she is the yeah, I don't know about the lady in the background. She doesn't get her face removed because I have no idea who she is. I don't know her. I can't even say she's a friend of mine. She's somebody there. But yeah. Yeah, so the bird. I like the bird guy. The bird guy's pretty awesome. I like what's his face? Yeah, Uraraka I like the most of the lady characters because she fucking takes on what's his face? Deathfire guy. Can't remember his name. The guy who shoots fire. He takes her on with like absolutely like nothing to really help out, and it's great and it's amazing and it's a great fight. So I like that. I thought that was great. But so oops, wrong one. I'm getting everything all confused. I said over here, and we're gonna go. Nope, I don't want that. I want to turn off turn off that. Turn off. No, turn off that. This is me being like super professional. There we go. We'll watch a little bit more while. Oh, okay. So it's sent on Twitter. Okay, so we can do that. So we'll watch a little bit more, and then we are gonna have to do the giveaway. I guess we're gonna have to try to vote on a winner of who won the costume contest, which I get the feeling is not most of us. I saw your thing. It came up, but the Twitters isn't showing me your message. So, and this Twitters is on the wrong Twitters. Why isn't Twitter showing me? I saw that I had a new message, but I don't. So I don't know what to tell you, Mr. Phobos. I have no message request and I have no new messages. I don't. Oh, did you tweet it at me? You didn't tweet it at me. No. You did not. So. I don't know. I can't find it. Are you sure you tweeted it at me? But I am not finding it at the moment. So, Sean won, probably. I reopened my Twitter account and sent it to you. I sent a message. Okay. I will keep looking here. Stop whining. Cast is 100% natural. It is. Mrs. R&D. You saw my thing. It must have sent to the wrong pic. I must have sent the wrong pic. Okay. So I have no messages. I don't know what your handle is on Twitter's. I have no new Twitter messages. Like, the last one was from, like, 8 hours ago. And I have no new tweets. New tweets at me. So, it's Rhet and Disc. It's stupid, but it's the closest I could get to my own name. Handle. I know. You saw my thing. I must have sent the wrong pic. Okay. Well, I will let you fix it. I followed you and reset it. Oh, it is November. It certainly is. Now my internet is a little bit slow, but I don't think that should be really doing much. Because I don't see it. I see a message from 5 hours ago, which I don't think is you, because if you just retweeted, because this person has been talking to me for a while. I have messages from I have messages from people, but not yours. Fuck, I always find these streams like 2 hours in. So, I am being told that I am not doing a particularly good job at announcing them. Yes. At announcing them. So, I'm going to try to figure out... Sean was trying to help me through it. There's a way to make sure that YouTube sends out a notification like half an hour or 10 minutes before the stream starts. And I'm going to try to figure that out before the next stream. I don't know how it works. We're going to figure it out. Hopefully we'll figure it out. We'll get there. But for right now, I really don't know. I'm sorry you missed the first part of the stream. Hey, you're here for the end part. So right now we're trying to get a costume submission from Dr. Phobos. So hopefully Dr. Phobos can figure that out, and once he does, we'll be good. Besides Twitter, the only other way to send, the best other way to send it to me, Dr. Phobos, is to send me the link through a YouTube private message. And my private messages should be open. So, yeah, those are the two best ways to get a hold of me right now. All right, and let me know which one you do. Okay, so we'll watch a little bit of the video, and then we eventually have to shut this down, but we'll watch a little bit more.
Open it back up and see what happens, and it's starting all over. He really did break that arm.
And was it because he fell, or was it because he was pushed?
Well, what I'm told is he got pulled down to the ground, but his other team members said he was doing something he shouldn't have been doing.
Oh. Yeah, I bet your insurance company doesn't cover ghost attacks. Oh goodness. Try treating it at me. You could also try treating it at Geo or Micro. That's another way to do it. Or sending messages to either of those two. Those two have me on Skype, so they can Skype me, whatever. But you have to tell me, because everything's turned off. All my notifications are turned off, just so they don't bug me while I'm doing this. So when do they fuck the creepy doll thing? I don't know. Why do they still show the creepy doll despite people talking? I don't know. They're trying to scare you. I am really disappointed by this video, because it really, so you have a bunch of construction workers in a crappy, dilapidated house falling, and then trying to be like, no, I didn't fall, or no, I wasn't doing something stupid. I got pushed by a ghost in the pushing room by a ghost. Please don't fire me. I feel like that's what's going on right now. These people are the creepiest thing so far. Yeah, they are. This video is very boring. I'm sorry. Then again, I feel like I say that about almost every video that I play, is that I'm bored shitless with it. Which I think is part of the fun, is just being bored of these videos. They are not as entertaining as one would hope. I wasn't drunk, it was a ghost. He slurred. I sent a tweet to Gio. Alright, Gio, this is all on you, my friend. You gotta figure this out. You got a tweet going to you. When you get that whatever link it back to me on the Skypes, and then we'll be good. I know, I'm not the easiest to find on most media. Alright, so yeah, I feel like this dude is just trying to not get his company in trouble because he drunkenly fell over. And so Ghost is the next best thing. I have seen CCD feeds with supermarkets that have better writing, acting, and camera work. Yeah, but they're trying. Like, they really are trying. I can tell that they're at least trying. Ooh, Micro got it. Nice. One of you send it to me. You'll have me. Alright, we'll play a little bit more, and then hopefully in the time we get to watching, Micro or Gio will get me what I need.
Taunting or whatever you guys call that.
So this person, this individual, was in this room and he was provoking.
And I guess it was caught on camera, but I guess he took it down and got everything. But some of the people that had seen it said it looked like he was caught off guard.
Eddie and my brother Jonathan was here, and I thought...
I'll pause on the boobs for you. Oh my goodness, that is too funny. They caught it on camera, but they got rid of it. Oh, it does look awesome. So I'll pause on the pretty redhead. Just for you, Micro. I'll get a pause on the pretty redhead. So Russian dashboard cam feeds, those are amazing. They are amazing. I was showing Gio. So I've talked about this before. Gio likes to send me random nonsense all the time, which I love, Gio, and I've told you this before. I do love it. So I've sent him. Have you guys ever seen what's it called? Stop a Douchebag, which is like a bunch of young Moscowians, people in Moscow, really young dudes in Moscow who stand around on sidewalks and shit, because apparently in Moscow you can't, but people do drive on like the sidewalk and shit. And it's awful. It's just the worst. So, hey Tao, how's it going? Yeah, so I sent him that. You should watch that because that shit's hilarious. All right, so what are we on? Our fourth submission for the costume today. We have Dr. Phobos looking mightily terrifying. That is pretty good. That is pretty good. I like that one. Yeah. That is an awesome costume. So I'm gonna try, and we are gonna have to deal with me sort of doing this live because I am like the super professional that I am. And we're gonna try to get all three of us. I can't unfortunately get Sean's picture up because he's obviously not here. So that's not gonna happen. But I'm gonna try to get the three submissions that I have, and we can vote on a winner. Even though I'm pretty sure that Sean won, but we're still gonna. You'll remember Sean's. We're still gonna try to vote on a winner. God damn it, Michael, your picture's so goddamn big. I think you have like the highest quality picture out of all of us. We'll scoot. Yeah, we don't need to see my wife. We'll scoot my wife over. And last and not least, I gotta find Phobos here. Yeah, it was great. I loved Sean's picture. I thought that was great. He really did. He is a very he's a very patient man to deal with his daughter like that. But I think that's great too. He's got so much patience. So we gotta get. Sorry, I gotta blur out my face now. Again. Boom. And one more of those to blur out my wife's face. We should be all good to go. We can vote, I suppose. Suppose that's what we're doing, because why not? And the winner will get something. I don't know what that something is, but the winner will get something. So, here are our 3 submissions for tonight. Placebar. I know, I had to do all this on things. You can vote. I don't know how to vote. I think there's a way to vote. Nightbot has a way to vote. I don't know what it is, though. It's like, I poll or something. I don't know. I don't know how to use Nightbot. I did not expect that. Oh. Well, fuck you, Nightbot. Okay. So, vote. Let's see. I just say R&D, Micro, and Phobos. We're just gonna make it easy. I poll new. See, or not I. I keep saying I, even though I know. Yeah, just 1, 2, 3. I'm probably the best. Because I am on. I did not plan to do this. And I am obviously not very good at it. So. So. We got, number 1, we got me and my wife dressed as Deku from My Hero Academia. Number 2, we have Micro as Pumpkin Micro. And number 3, we have Dr. Phobos as Creepy Mask Guy. Oh, I don't. So does your character have a name? I want to say that it's the dude from Desert something. Desert File? Desert Creep? I don't know. I will figure out polls later. I gotta say, the dude in the background, Mardu, who looks like Addams Family Butler, looks nice. Might, yeah. She looks pretty good. Oh, you mean the dude? So there's a lady who's got the thing, but Desert Punk. There we go, Desert Punk. Thank you, Dr. Phobos. That's what I was looking for, Desert Punk. I've seen the anime, and I couldn't remember the name of it because it's been years since I've seen it. So there's a lady in the background of my picture, and then there's a dude dressed like Dracula, and he's not actually a dude. He's a shelf. He's not a dude. He's just a person. He's just a shelf with liquor in him. I'm monk from the Holy Messianic Order of the Blessed Oh my god, stop giving me words to pronounce. Incosahedron. Okay. You do look like Tao. Tao! Someone dressed like you. You pray for your D20s. We could roll a D20 on this one. I don't know how to roll a D20 on 3 people, though. Oh, there we go. So yes, I don't know. Vote. Or just look at the pretty pictures. Whichever one works for you. I don't really care. This was really not planned anyway. But what we will do is, now that we have 10, I'm gonna call 10 minutes left, is we can, if I remember right, when I hit enter, I will get a random do not roll ones. So if I do, I don't know if I can do that. You should invite Will Wheaton to join. His D20 can need all players they can get. Yes. I vote for my clone. Okay, so we got one vote for Phobos so far. Everyone else has to vote, too. It can't just be Tao. So, when I hit winner, when I hit enter, we will raffle out the, whatchamacallit, the bendy giveaway thing. So, if you are in the chat, you gotta say a thing so that I can contact you. Otherwise, I'm gonna re-raffle it. That's kind of how that's gonna have to work. Because I need to... Oh, shit, I had another giveaway. But whatever. I'll just give it away some other time. So, whoever wins has to tell me. Otherwise, I can't figure this out. So, this is for the raffle. I'm going to have to figure out a prize for this because I'm kind of in it as well. But here we go. Figure Nightbot will do his thing. And whatever Nightbot says goes, I suppose. Okay, and the winner is Dr. Phobos! And you are not subscribed to my channel. You are... Seriously? Seriously? That's just seriously? So, you should subscribe because I'm awesome. But, Dr. Phobos, if you would like to get your Bendy in the Ink machine... If you would like Bendy in the Ink machine, you have won it. You need to either message me on the Twitters or on the YouTubes. And you gotta Dr. Oh, Nightbot shut you up. Oh shit. Oh, Nightbot took none of your shit. Oh my goodness. Oh. I'm gonna turn off Nightbot for next time. Or I'm gonna make him a little looser. I'm sorry. I did not mean for this to happen. Nightbot's a bit of a jerk. I'm sorry. So, Dr. Phobos, you gotta PM me on Facebook or Twitter with your Steam name so that I can add you on Steam, and then I will gift you the Bendy games. Congratulations, Dr. Phobos. Oh. I'm sorry that Nightbot's such a jerk. Alright, so with that said, I think Nightbot is a bigger wanker than my former history teacher with Parkinson's while pissing. Oh no! Don't make Nightbot mad. He won't like it when he's mad. No. Yes, let's not piss off Nightbot any more than we'd already pissed him off. I will fix Nightbot, I promise. But congratulations, Phobos! You win! You had an awesome... you had an awesome costume on top of it all. That's a great costume. That was also great. So the only vote that I got was for Phobos. So I think Phobos may have won both because nobody voted for the other people. You gotta vote for the other people, guys. So yeah, I think Phobos won both of them. There was really never quite a plan for costume parties. It just sort of happened. I don't know. Yeah, you gotta vote. Like, I have one vote, and that's from Tao. So Tao voted for Phobos. You know what I'm gonna do? I'll leave it up to the chat on that. Not the chat, the comment section on that one. I'll put the comment. Cruella. Oh, so Cruella's winning. Oh, geez. So we got one vote for Cruella DeVille and one vote for Phobos. All right, we can work with that. Oh, hey TSA. Oh my goodness. So I'm gonna leave this to the comment section. So I will leave a pinned comment to this time, and the comment section gets to decide this one. Comment section, watch the times that are on the comment. One will be for Sean Hufford, who will be at the beginning of the video, and then you can vote Sean Hufford. You can vote for R&D, who's the blue-ish, greenish guy on the left-hand side. You can vote for Cruella DeVille, who is Cruella DeVille next to me. You can vote for microblogganism in the middle, or you can vote for Phobos at the end. Whoever gets the most comments, we'll just go with that. Whoever gets the most comments will win a thing. Don't know what that thing is, but you will win a thing. You recognize? So the Deku is me. That's, yeah, the person dressed as Deku is me, which is why I have my face covered up. I don't know why. I guess I don't care, but I care enough to put my face covered up. My wife is there too, which I am not opposed to covering up my face or uncovering my face, but it's not a thing. So yes, so we're just gonna go with that. All right. So vote, comment section only. Vote for this, and win a thing. Yes. The green wannabe Power Rangers are indeed. The Scarecrow is Minecraft. Monk is Dr. Phobos, and Sean is the video with him in drag hours ago. That's how we are. I don't know what I will buy myself if I win. Oh, but that is where we are. I feel like I gotta add, since we're giving +1s, I have to add a way for us to vote for each other. So, thank you everyone for joining us today. This show went a little longer, but that's okay. It was fun. So remember, there will hopefully be still a quickie this whatever day. There will still be a quickie, and I gotta fix the chat. The chat is broken. There we go. Fix the chat. There we go. There will still hopefully be a quickie or a video this Saturday, and then the longer and harder on Sunday will be a longer and harder 1K special, because I've hit 1,000 subscribers. So yay us! You gotta remember, Mr. United, you gotta vote in the comments. Chat's not counting today; it's comments only. So yes, thank you for joining us. Longer and harder on Sunday will be the 1K special. Come join us. I have my favoritist YouTubers joining me, and we will be having some fun. It'll be a great night. It'll be an hour earlier, and you should get an announcement on that on the YouTube's pretty soon here. And besides that, do all the things like, you know, what is my saying? I'm gonna try to make this a thing. Fight the flat earth bots by giving this video a thumbs up and subscribe for weekly videos. That is my thing. Also on Patreon, give me, if you want to help me out help me improve my channel, and super chat's a thing, so donate and stuff. All of it goes to improving my channel. Thank you everyone for showing up and participating today, and congrats to Dr. Phobos for winning today's giveaway. I will get to you in a second here and make sure that you get your games tonight. Have a good night, everybody, and I will see you next time.